What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. But in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how you could avoid getting traffic tickets or possibly get yourself out of one. Now, don't take it super serious because I'm not a lawyer, obviously. This is just an experience I've had over time, driving and owning sport cars, getting pulled over multiple times. And I'm not gonna say it worked all the time, but lately it has been working. And ever since that I followed these strategic plans, I guess you can call them, I have been found myself in a better situation. Now, some of them obviously, like, I could not get myself out of it no matter what, but hopefully some of these advices will help you guys. Now, I'm gonna start off strong and I'm gonna tell you guys to just get a radar. I know this is a pretty pricey advice, but you need to get yourself a police radar. Some of the states are not legal to have a police radar, but check if it is legal. Then if it is, proceed to buy one, because this is the best investment I have made in life, not just cars, but in life. This is probably the best investment you can have, whether you have a normal car or a sports car. It doesn't matter what it is, just get yourself one. Now, this is a Yuden R7. It's one of the best ones for the price and with the competitors because of the range. It gives you like 2.5 miles ahead of it senses a police 2.5 miles away. Now, it's not always gonna work. That's the thing. It's not always gonna work, but it just gives you a little bit more confidence. And I have been situations where the cop was like, "Oh, I lasered you and you were going this speed," when I wasn't, and I was like, I know in my head this guy didn't laser me because my police radar would have went off crazy. So anyone that has one of these will also tell you to get one because it's definitely worth it. I got this one for like around $450. Maybe there are some Christmas deals or whenever you're seeing this, but for sure get yourself one. It's really good. And also get yourself a dash cam. That won't hurt. Now, dash cam is it's mainly to, in case I have, God forbid, in a bad situation, someone hits my car or anything, because I'm at a no-fault state. It's pretty hard to fight it, but dash cam will really help you out. Also in traffic violations, because sometimes other cars will force you to do something illegal and then you get caught. You're the one that they blame for, but if you pull out the videotape right away, you can possibly win the ticket over if you take it to court. And another thing is the Waze app. The Waze app will actually help you because a lot of people do report some cops in the area, and it's not the most accurate. Obviously, it's not going to be as accurate as the radar, but that's another form of, if you know that you're going to be speeding on a long road trip, it doesn't hurt to just throw that on, activate it, and it could warn you if there are, police in the area as you're driving. Now, this one might sound corny, but it's just honesty. You just got to be honest with the cop. All the questions they're asking you, they already know the answers to. They just want to see if if you're a person that is trustworthy. And there are some, obviously some douchebag cops. There's some nice cops and bad cops, but when you run into that nice cop, you just gotta be honest. And they'll, most of the time, they could write you up for a lot of stuff that you probably don't deserve, but hey, like, that's the law. They're just doing their job. But if they're nice and, they're having a good day, I guess, they'll take a light on you. Now, this one will be a hypocrite of, because I've done it, but the tints on the car. Now, if you have tints just dark like this, if they are just as dark as that, you are gonna look more, you're gonna look more suspicious than others. Especially, I have windshield tint as well, so you can like see my performance seats basically, but you can't see nothing else. And yeah, that one, they're gonna be a little bit. No one has, no cop that's pulled me over mentioned my tints, because if they're pulling me over, it's usually something for much worse. But that doesn't help either. You look like, those type, if you know what I mean. So this sticker, I slapped it on a long time ago when I first bought the car, and I can't tell you that it's helped, but over the experience with cops asking me questions about it, and usually when they ask me about it and they notice that sticker, they let me go like 100% of the time. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt. I see a lot of car guys put a lot of type of different stickers on their cars. Honestly, the only thing they should be putting on is something like this. I put the red one because I have some history with the fire department. I was in training and stuff, but you can put the blue one that represents for the cops, or the red one. Whether either or, if you just show some love, they'll show you some love back. Now, depending on the area you're at and what kind of connections you have, ask some friends or just call around and see what's the best traffic lawyer, attorney in your area, and someone that is pretty good and will get you off the tickets pretty quick. Because sometimes when you mention, hey, like, my lawyer is this or that, or you get a ticket and you don't want to, you have like a 2-week span of responding whether you want to take it to court or whatever. Usually if you have a good lawyer like I do for traffic violations, you're not that worried. They'll take care of it. Obviously it will hurt your pockets if you get pulled over a lot, but hey, like, I care about the my record and the points. So just be more prepared.